Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Metal Gear. It's the Metal Gear.
Stinger missiles. Yeah, cool.
Did I even use the Stinger missiles against him?
No.
What do I have in terms
You're
of
using Nikitas.
Nikita missile. Oh, right, and this is effective. No, not as effective as C4.
Yeah.
C4. Click.
Right around the corner, though. If it's in the middle of the hallway, he finds it.
Yeah, he's like, ha 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 ha. Ah,
Don't you need the kid's card?
yes. I don't like having it out. I like having the rations with me in case of emergencies. Oh, what's this?
Shaft
This
grenade.
hallway is...
Water. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably why they gave you the grenade.
Chaff grenades. Take this! Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Go.
Oh. I threw another one. What's this way? Wait, I'm
Check
so
out the
curious. I know there's another door over here.
You need the card, probably.
I was a little bit worried. What if I went up, though? These are questions we don't know. Okay, just in case.
That's a very long hallway.
Is it?
Oh, look at the map, dude.
Yeah. I want to say very long hallway. Is that
A Metal Gear.
the Metal Gear? Can you say its name?
Rex.
Oh, nice. I thought you were going to say something like Ray, and I was going to be like, huh, loser. You're
Ray
wrong.
Palmer.
Arnold
Adam.
Palmer. Of course. I knew it all along. Oh, alright. Who there be? Oh,
Could be
Otacon.
him.
It's me.
No, it isn't.
Did you find a good place to hide? Yeah.
Please.
Thanks to the stealth gear.
Do you need a hide if you're wearing a stealth gear?
Metal gear ready. How do you know that?
I mean, as long as you're not standing on the toilet like, hey
Where are
guys.
you now? Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange. What is? There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet. Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes. What should I do? All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about. But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys. Leave it to me. You got some kind of plan?
Yeah.
I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Oh, cool.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password? Of course, but there are ways. Are you a
Hacking?
hacker? Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Are you part of Anonymous?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
Animus.
I'm counting
The Animus.
The Animus.
Man, moose are like such awesome looking creatures, but then you hear all the...
Did you
Not X.
prime that?
Yeah. But, like, you hear all this ominous stuff about them, like them fucking blowing up cars with their eyesight
Running through fucking walls.
and shooting laser beams. People don't fuck around. Oh, why's my thing jammed?
And then you hear terrifying stories about the polar bear literally just carving.
Yeah.
Fridges.
Wall
Pull,
opening up the back of a fridge because they don't know where the fucking door is. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's been 2 minutes.
It's me again.
Wait, no, less than 2
How's it
minutes.
going? Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security
Whoa, whoa,
level.
whoa, whoa.
He was a
You
pretty
can't do
careful
that in
guy.
like 30 seconds, bro.
You'll break in soon. I never met a
You're just not as
system I couldn't
skilled
bust into.
as the
Okay,
Otacon.
keep trying.
This is 1980s. The computers would have run even slower.
That's how good he is. He brought the processor from the future.
Obviously, from our future. Like, even further into the future.
Yeah.
From a time where everybody's Otacon.
I mean, honestly, everyone's Otacon. But when everyone's Otacon, can you say anyone's Otacon?
Otacon.
Otacon!
It's like, damn, okay, Otacon everything.
Oh. Oh.
I think
That's...
this is just to get all this. Oh, the mine detector.
Where does it go under?
There it is.
There it is. Ooh, no longer running into mines. I can't imagine them putting mines on steel grates. And not being able to fucking look down and see it.
It's like,
so.
oh, there's a mine right
Yeah, it's
here.
like, thanks. You guys, kind of suck.
Huh?
Ah! Oh, yeah, there we go.
Can you just put, like, 10 billion chaff grenades into his head and just disable it?
The Metal Gear? EMP resistant? Railgun?
Yeah.
Snake,
I don't think I
I
can.
did it. You got
I
past
didn't.
security?
I counted.
Bingo. Great.
That was about another
You
50
got it.
seconds.
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file. So what about the PAL override system? that
Well, he
Baker
just
talked
had one
about?
password to
I
get
haven't
into the
found it
computer and
yet.
that's it?
That's what I need
He's
to
a
know.
shitty person.
I found something else.
You're a bad person. Is your password 12345? You're a bad person.
Well, usually with like a secure thing, they have the computer secured.
Designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile.
That's how you should use it.
That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties. Pretty
Yeah.
sneaky. Yes, but
What?
effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. It's a stealth weapon. You mean it won't show up on radar? Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s. Why weren't they able to develop one until now? Because of the missile.
Yeah, Peter, huh? Why?
It would be picked up by enemy satellites. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant.
What do you say? Like, oh yeah, no, right off the top of my head. Yeah, that makes sense.
An invisible nuclear warhead. Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases. Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War. This thing could mean the end of the world. It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view,
No weapon can surpass the Metal Gear.
nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
Is no frequency secure? What's the point of having
If word of
frequencies?
this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident. Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down. Did you know this, Colonel? I'm sorry.
Colonel!
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Colonel!
Snake, listen to me.
Sanders?
This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated. You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah.
That's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation. What were the results of the exercise? It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but
That's
I
not
can't
good.
find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded. It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
Ah.
You still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be
When
ready to
the dummy
launch.
warhead fired out of a railgun that big still do serious
Well, the dummy
damage?
warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
It still peers into
find out how to
a
override
bunker,
it yet?
but it wouldn't do
Not yet.
anything.
It
Really.
must be in a
Dink.
separate file.
It was a
Right now,
dud.
I'm looking through all of
Oh
Baker's
god, it
records.
crushed only half the people in this bunker.
They only kill half of all of them. Ooh. There's only a small scale genocide today. I guess we lived. Why is there... I mean, I don't know.
That's what I'm not talking
You know, I can't imagine there being no guards.
And if they
Oh.
did shoot
Hey.
off, if they did test an actual live warhead, the entire world would know.
Well, a
As
live warhead. There was a dummy warhead.
Because the world is pretty much littered with radioactive testers and shit like that. Oh, shoot him. What did you
I'm trying to do it stealthily, because it still didn't have an alarm. Ah. Wait. Ah. I just need... Okay. Wait a minute. What if I just... What if I use the stronger weapon?
A Nikita missile?
Prepare to die!
I think you killed him.
We can't be too sure... Okay. I was gonna be like, we can't be too sure we can check the body. Boink! Oh, he's dead.
He pooped out ammo.
Well, I mean, I handled it. Oh, we dropped the ration. Sweet. Damn it, Otacon. 12 fucking seconds, please?
Did you find it? No. I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I found Baker's ulterior motive. He's
Yes?
just looking to get rich, isn't he? Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought. I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending. It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover. Everything was riding on this project, I guess. And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief. Bribe money, huh? Yeah. And Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory. I see. So anyway, what about the override? Just give me a little bit longer.
Thanks for the useless information. Now about that override. Oh, I don't... Oh, shit, no! Get out, no! Get out, no! Jesus Christ, how much information do you have?
Not anything relevant.
Nothing relevant. Oh, shit. That's intimidating. Just look at Metal Gear. Oh.
It's like, so, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Shoots the dummy thing at you.
Oh, shit.
Just toss a grenade.
Okay.
Or all of your
But we need the
grenades.
computer, remember?
Disengage the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still
Okay,
no
a stun
response from
grenade.
Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course.
Yes.
And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss.
Yes,
DNA,
yes.
$1 billion.
$1 billion. That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
Spetsnaz.
He still has
Spider-Man's
doubts about the
Forces.
ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole
Golukovich.
world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place
Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Yeah, knew it. Knew it.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
He's telling us on
You know
purpose.
how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
So Ocelot's helping
By
us?
the way,
He probably doesn't like the idea anymore.
Yeah. He's like,
to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
damn, that's smooth on Ocelot's part. Saw him in the camera, and immediately hinted him on what he can do to stop it. Damn. Bro, can we just talk how fucking smooth Ocelot was there?
Yeah.
Like,
How's it
ice,
going
man.
there? Finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you
Alright.
insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use
Or
the
just
keys
switch.
once.
Only once,
Oh.
huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking
You gotta rub it.
about?
You gotta rub the key.
Card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different
Okay,
temperatures.
so I was almost right.
The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card
I mean,
key
rubbing it would
changes
increase the
shape at
temperature.
Different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Dun 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 dun.
Can you see the
I'm
input
confused.
terminals in the center of the control room?
Yes.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
How are we not gonna get caught by Liquid and Ocelot when they walk out?
Order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
Metals for
Next to
cold.
that goes the low temperature key.
And then we
High
got
On the
temperature.
right
hot.
is the
Yeah.
high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Uh-oh. I think Liquid knows now.
Damn!
Oh, Liquid knows now.
And
Fell in the drainage ditch.
how do you know? It's in void right now.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you
Better.
die.
Oh, okay.
We need the key though.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Quick, we
Really?
gotta go down. We gotta go down, 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 da 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 dee da ba dee boo da 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 da. Oh shit! Oh, that'll be. Oh god!
Shoot him.
Go, 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 go.
No justice.
Love you for this episode. Subscribe. Comment on the same. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.